Canadian indie country star Hiedi Hyacinth's latest EP, Rowdy Girl, is out now, and she's not wasting any time. She just released her latest single, I Don't Need the Drama, just last week. We're excited to have Hiedi on the show. First, Hiedi, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Well, I heard you've been singing for as long as you could remember, but when did it turn serious? When did it start becoming a career?
Actually, I was super shy when I was younger, if you can believe it. But my friends, when I turned 19, they took me out to a karaoke bar and then got me up, and then the first song that I sang, I got a standing ovation, so I was like, well, this feels good. I think I can start doing this more. And then as time progressed, then I met more people in the music industry, and it just kind of all went from there.
Yeah, and one of your friends got you into playing guitar?
Yeah, she started playing guitar, and then I moved in with her, and I got super intrigued by it, so she started teaching me, and then, I started writing songs from there, and I love it.
Wow, and Canadians, I mean, Shania's a Canadian. You mentioned her and Faith Hill. You have kind of a Shania sound to you.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's always a good compliment. You took a break in 2017, which maybe after the last couple of years was a good thing. But boy, you've jumped right back into this. Your EP, you got singles, you did a Christmas song. Was that the plan?
Yes and no, I guess. Yeah. I met Pinky, my manager, and then she's done great things for me, and so it's nice to have people that believe in you, and then you just go full tilt, I guess, so you can just make it to the top.
Exactly. One of your singles, All the Good Ones Are Crazy. Did you write that song?
Yes, I wrote it with a guy in Phoenix, Arizona, actually, Jason Hammer.
Yeah.
And he was like, so what do you want to write about? And then kind of like wrote down some notes about the things that I did in my life, and kind of just all went from there.
Yeah, and you're a little crazy, and you're a good one. So
in a good way. Yeah.
It's perfect. Where do you live in Canada?
I live in Kelowna, BC, in British Columbia.
Okay, so you're in British Columbia. How's winter been there? I mean, we've just been slammed with snow this winter. How's it there?
Actually, it was pretty mellow. It's never really that bad.
Yeah.
I really liked the snow at the beginning.
Yeah.
I had fun with it, and then by the end of it, it's kind of, I get over it.
I read something like a week ago that women, after 7 weeks, they're done with winter.
That's probably true.
that's very true. You say you're a redneck backcountry loving girl. Have you been to Wyoming? That's perfect for where we're at.
No, I haven't, but I should make a trip down there for sure.
Because there was something on, it was either your Facebook page or your personal page. You guys were somewhere with trucks. I think somebody was stuck. What was going on?
I think that was family day. We usually go up and have a big bonfire in the woods and have a cook-up, and my brother just got this huge jacked-up truck, so we went 4x4ing her in the snow, 4x4ing, I guess, and then he always goes places that he shouldn't be going, and it's quite hilarious, actually. Yeah. That truck always makes it out.
It makes it out. That's typical around here. You go where you're not supposed to go, then you get stuck. And,
it's not it's the whole plan. It's the adventure of it.
Exactly. Hiedi Hyacinth. Go check her out. HiediHyacinth.com. She's on Facebook, Instagram. Go to Spotify and listen to all of her music. Her brand new single, I Don't Need the Drama, is out now. You wrote this one with, who's this, Doug Fulkins?
Yeah, I didn't write this one, actually. They pitched this one to me. It's a Doug Fulkins, Troy Castellona, and Haley Verhalen song. And I listened to a few of them, and then this one just caught my attention because it's just totally the mind frame that I'm at these days. I just don't need the drama.
Well, exactly. I mean, and nobody needs the drama. The older you get, the less drama you want to deal with.
Right? Yeah, you just want to live life to the fullest and have fun.
Yeah.
No drama.
No drama at all. You said it's mixed and mastered in Nashville, but where did you record the vocals? Did you do them in British Columbia?
Yeah, I did it in Kelowna at the Red House Studio is one of my good friends, Barry Mathers. He used to sing for the Cruzeros.
Okay.
And them, yeah.
So they got a studio, and then the land of technology now, you beam it to Nashville, and they do it all there for you.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's
But it works.
It's amazing anymore. It's crazy. But working on a second EP, what's going on now? Because you said, well, people that are waiting, here's a new single for you. But if you're waiting on the second EP or album, what's coming up? Are we going to do another EP? Are we going to do a full length? What?
I'm going to do another EP, and then have the album released and everything like that. But I'm just going to go with singles and just keep releasing them to radio until I get to that point.
Yeah.
Full EP, yeah.
Oh, and then you shot a video for I Don't Need the Drama. Where did you do this? Where was this done at?
This was done in Kelowna. I picked a part of it is up in the woods. It's my favorite place to be, and then the other part is my favorite bar that I grew up in. So that, and then a brass bed in a field. So it's all intertwined together, and it's pretty amazing. I went and saw it last week.
Nice.
So I can't wait for all you guys to see it.
Yeah, the video is coming for I Don't Need the Drama. You said something funny. You put a bunch of pictures up from the video shoot, and you said my arms are always out wide, or you always have your arms outstretched in most of the pictures.
Apparently in all the pictures, yes.
Was that just subconsciously? Were they telling you to do that? What happened?
No, it just kind of happened that way.
Maybe it was nerves. Because is this your first video?
Yeah, this is my first one.
Well,
And I'd have to say, yeah, like, for your first video, it's a little bit nerve-wracking for sure to even see yourself on camera and stuff like that. But as it progressed, it started to get more natural, and I loved it.
yeah, because I mean, was it fun? Was it more stressful? I mean, just like you said, you're worrying about how you look, your moves, your arms sticking out, everything.
At the beginning, it was a bit stressful, but I got used to it pretty quick. So it was just super fun. I was just over the moon.
Yeah. And the cover for I Don't Need the Drama, you said you shot the cover and it was really cold outside.
Yes.
And you're like in a see-through dress, or you don't have many clothes on.
No. So, yeah, we're like, well, let's wait a little bit, because that day the weather was supposed to be bad. So then we saw the sun come out, and as soon as we got down to where we were shooting, it was just like started to rain. It was like slushy sleet.
Oh.
And I was like, oh no. We waited in the truck for about 20 minutes, and it cleared up pretty good. And then we just wanted to take that space of time and just get it done as quick as possible. So, and it was super cold. So,
Yeah, you needed your camouflage jacket.
Right.
She's got a shot where she's in her camouflage jacket, which is awesome. That's a good look for you. Go check her out, Hiedi Hyacinth. She's at HiediHyacinth.com. It's HYACINTH.com. She's on Facebook, Instagram. Go to Spotify. Listen to her first EP. What's your first EP? Rough Girl?
Rowdy Girl.
Rowdy Girl. When did you record that? Because it just dropped on like Spotify a month ago.
That was my first album, so that was probably when I was about 25. I just put it on Spotify and stuff not long ago.
Yeah. So I mean, was that a couple years ago? I mean, you don't even look like you're 25 now.
Oh, thank you.
So that was a couple years ago, and then you just dropped it recently on Spotify, so you can go listen to the entire EP right now. The one fun thing about you is your songs are fun.
Thank you, yeah.
Is that meant to be? I mean, that's probably nice as an entertainer when you're doing songs that you enjoy.
Yeah, for sure. I just wanted to go for that kind of route in my music for sure, so people can just have fun and dance and later on their bonfires or whatnot.
Yeah.
There's a couple in there that pulls on your heartstrings, so.
Yeah, she's got the whole.
For the most part, for the most part, I'd rather the fun songs.
Yeah, for the most part, they're mostly fun. You've got a couple of kids. What do your kids think of Mom?
They're pretty excited for everything that I'm doing. My youngest one doesn't really know what's going on, but my daughter, my oldest one, her name's Hunter. She goes to school, and all her friends want to download my music and stuff like that. So that's a good feeling.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
They're positive and supportive. They don't think Mom's crazy, at least.
No, just in a good way.
Yeah. That's good. Well, summer's coming. What's next? What do we got planned?
They're working on a winery and brewery tour for me. So I will be starting in Kamloops, BC, and end on Victoria Island, BC.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that should be really fun. That'll actually be my first real long tour, so I'm really excited.
Is this going to be you and a guitarist, you and the band? What are we doing?
It's just me and a guitarist for this one.
Okay. It's a little more intimate.
Yeah.
Huh. That'll be interesting. How's it been with Pinky? Because it seems like Pinky's your, I don't know what we kind of call her, manager, your PR person, all the above. I mean, it seems like you guys have a pretty good relationship.
Yeah, Pinky's awesome. I am so grateful that I found her.
Yeah, because people go back and forth with management, or if they do it themselves, or, it's hit and miss, but you've had a very good experience.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we spend a lot of time together, so of course anybody that you spend a lot of time together, you have to learn, well, there's a lot to learn about somebody, right? So.
Yeah. Have you been to the States?
I have been to Nashville and Washington.
Okay. That's it, those two spots.
That's it, and then Newfoundland. That's it for me. That's all. That's the only places I've been.
She's a Canadian girl through and through.
Yeah.
Go check her out. HeidiHyacinth.com. She's on Facebook, Instagram. Go and listen. Go and download it. Go and buy it. I don't need the drama. It's out now, and you're going to hear it right now. Well, thanks, Heidi, so much for coming on.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's Hiedi Hyacinth. It's KIX 96.5.